To put stuff in my hair. I actually didn't get to certain things that I meant to until much later than I'd actually planned. I've actually already pulled 2 hairbrushfuls of my hair out of my brush. That's worse than usual. I ran into an article that actually managed to be extra condescending. Basically, it blamed people that have Hashimoto's for symptoms of Hashimoto's. Things like hair loss, I don't know if everyone gets my exact problems, but I do know this. The crystallized almost crap that comes out of my scalp is not normal. My scalp peels, and it's really bad. It peels like any other skin on my body does, except more so, actually. But sometimes I get peeling on my face and whatnot. And everything the doctors did back whenever they were actually trying made everything worse. It always made this stuff worse, even if they were patting themselves in the back because they managed to test during a time, or hadn't tested at all, during one of the fluctuations. Nobody wanted to see how fast it was going, or anything, or do anything except for throw thyroid medication at something that's attacking my thyroid. Oh, and they also tried to treat the abnormal bleeding with birth control pills, which didn't work. In some cases, it actually made it worse. A lot worse, depending on what it is. Whenever it fluctuates, though, because the problem does fluctuate, I know this is hard to see, I guess, for them. But it can actually get worse, or not be worse, I guess, at a time. The thing is, my scalp doesn't feel great right now, so yeah. Nothing does, as far as this goes. I'm trying desperately not to scratch with my nails, because I've actually pulled those clumps up. It itches, it's unpleasant, and I am desperately trying to strengthen my hair and make it so that stuff comes off with as little damage to my hair as possible. Meanwhile, The only article I actually found, granted I didn't really have a lot of time to look this up, was completely and totally condescending. And someone decided that they needed to blame people who go through things. Yay, more hair. I saw that coming. For the things that they go through. Yay! More of this needs to be in the world, not. There's plenty of it. And I've dealt with it a lot, actually. Instead of dealing with bullies in school, you must have done something to bring this on you. Whenever I was raped, oh, well, you must have been doing something to ask for it. You must have deserved it. Anytime anything bad or negative to you in this world happens, there's always that asshole. Just to be clear, though, I actually didn't even dress, I think there was, one time that I wore a super short skirt in high school, and that was because I didn't realize that they were super short. It was a set of them, and my grandmother actually set me up with it. I was on a lot of medications at the time, and just did not have the ability to even perceive that on my own. My grandmother decided to... Apparently at the time she'd already been planning to set me up with the thing that happened and just wanted, I guess, an excuse. So yeah, that turned out to be it. My family is immensely screwed up. That was why, I guess, my mom distanced herself from my grandmother. And why I was never supposed to go live with her in the first place. There was court documentation that my mom had a will. My mom had a will, by the way. What the hell? Who's calling me?